I've showed lots of features about Fable 2 over the last 2 years. I've spoken about dogs and combat and the world and co-op and blah, 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 all of those. And I thought this time, it's about time I actually showed you the game. What it's like, what you see when you first play this game. The reason I want to do that is I want to give you an idea of what the sort of drama, the sort of ideas that are going through our minds about how you open a great story, because that's what we want Fable 2 to be, is a great story. I talked about one-button combat, but I thought it was about time I showed you it in-game. I showed an actual battle that you will encounter in-game and show you how you can mod this button, completely customize this button for yourself, and this button, and this button. And for the first time show the magic off and why I think the magic and the combat in total is as cool as it gets. This is a role-playing game, remember? And in role-playing games you get experience, like all other role-playing games. But the cool thing about the experience in Fable 2, you get 4 different types of experience. You get blue experience, yellow experience, red experience, and green experience. A bit of a coincidence it ties to these buttons so well. You get blue experience for using your swords, yellow experience for using guns and crossbows, and red experience for using magic. Green experience is for killing things, general experience. You can spend that experience on customizing any one of these buttons, and hence specializing in the 3 different combat styles. So for example, if you want to go through this game and be a super uber elite swordsman with a whole suite of cool moves and environmental attacks and confined combat, all mixing together to make you as a super cool swordsman, spend your experience on the blue button. If you want to have guns that fire extremely quickly, add stuff to the yellow button. Again, about mashing that button, holding that button, hitting that button with rhythm. And then lastly, if you want to be a great magic user, you spend the experience on that button. You can totally customize, I mean, our magic stuff is really cool. You can totally customize the magic you let off, and there are some incredible strategies that the testers are currently finding. But the coolest thing of all, if you want to be really great, combine these things 3 together. Remember, I really want people who are casual players to play Fable and with people who are core players. All it means, people who are core players are going to look, their heroes are going to look super cool. The heroes go from everything from, the most extreme, hugely massive, bulked out, muscled heroes to the most cool, power flowing through their bodies, wizened magic users, and all those levels as you go up. So at the end of the game, the core player, the real gamers' heroes will look super cool, and the casual gamers' heroes will look cool, but not nearly as cool. And that's what makes this balance work so well. There's so much to spend.